So
I enjoyed Fierce Queens. Why'd you laugh?
No, you did.
Why'd you laugh?
You did not.
6 out of 10. What's so... Do you know what I'm talking about? The cheetahs? Why are you laughing? Quibi means quick bites, and that means every episode is 10 minutes or less. So here's our best from Quibi. A 10 means I will watch it again, and I would
like to continue.
I would like to continue. No, 10 is like I would binge watch it.
Yeah.
Like you would finish it. Mm-hmm. And 0 is trash. So we're gonna start off with our 5th place. 1, 2, 3. Nikki Fresh.
What? Are you serious?
What do you mean?
You like that?
All right, you first. Why I Promise, and what was the score that you gave it out of 10? So what is it about, and why'd you like it?
It is about the school that LeBron James opened. I give it an 8 out of 10. It's a feel-good documentary, and I feel emotionally invested in the kids that they picked, and then all the staff seem really excited. So it's a story I would want to follow.
Okay, yeah, Nikki Fresh is my 5th place. I give it 8 out of 10. It's a mockumentary on Nicole Richie. I thought it was funny. Everything on Quibi has good production values, edited well, so it's just a matter of like who's on it, what it's about.
I was with it, I was feeling it up until she actually played the song that she recorded.
That was the funny part.
No, I was not feeling that.
What? It was good.
Sorry.
All right, 4th place is I Promise.
Oh, okay.
So what's your 4th place?
My 4th place is Nightgowns. You didn't like it? So I gave this a 9 out of 10. Mostly because I'm appreciative of how much work goes into like putting on a good show and organizing. Like they showed how much goes into the production of these shows, and I thought that her performance was really good. Like I thought having the projector behind her was really cool.
The show was really cool. Like,
that was the best part. The show was the best part.
The last minute got it up to 3 out of 10 for me. Our 3rd place. 1, 2, 3. Prodigy. Okay. So let me go first.
Okay.
Prodigy, another 8 out of 10. Another basketball story. I believe he's part Filipino, so a little biased there. Dishmantled.
Okay. So Dishmantled, I gave it a 9 out of 10. So the premise is you have 3 judges and you have 2 chefs. They stuff a specific dish into a cannon and they shoot it at the chefs. The chefs have to taste it and use all their senses except for sight to figure out what this dish is, and then they're given like 30 minutes total to figure it out and cook it. The only thing I didn't really like was that the judges didn't know what the dish was either. I thought that was kind of weird.
Yeah.
They were trying to figure out at the same time that the chefs were what it was. They were like, I think I saw this ingredient, so it might be that, which was odd. I feel like the judges should always know what's going on.
Now we're getting to our top 2. Are you ready?
I love my top 2.
2nd place. 1, 2, 3.
Shape
Flip.
of Pasta.
All right, you first.
Okay, so Shape of Pasta is about a chef from LA. So he travels to Italy to learn about a shape of pasta.
But do you say about?
Sorry.
Do you always
No,
say
I
like that?
normally don't. I'm just talking slow, so I'm talking weird.
That's really weird.
He travels to Italy to learn about a specific type of pasta that is on the brink of extinction. Like, not many people know how to make it. Not something that you ever see in restaurants.
Yeah.
So he wants to learn about this type of pasta, scratch pasta, where he struggles to say it, so I can't say
it.
It starts with an R.
I really like the historical part. The
and
chef
it's
spoke
cool
Italian.
for me to see someone that knows what they're talking about continuing to learn something new.
So I've been working on trying to make this beef ravioli and pasta sauce.
You're gonna get canceled. Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
Sponsored by Chef Boyardee.
No, it's not.
Well, I picked Flipped. I get an 8.5. Thought it was good. Stars Will Forte. I like him. He's a good actor. It's about a couple who both get fired on the same day, and they're watching this like flipping houses show on TV. It inspires them to like do it themselves.
I gave that one a 7 out of 10.
Okay, so we're kind of on the same page on that.
Yeah, the first half was a little hard for me to get through. The acting seemed very hokey, but then there was one line that made me laugh really hard.
What was it?
They were criticizing what they were watching on like HGTV. They were like, "Oh, that mirror looks like Liberace's butthole," and that made me laugh really hard. So then I warmed
Yeah.
up to it, and then the rest of it, I was like, yeah, I'd want to keep watching.
All right, so our first place, another 8.5 for me. I'm going to say at the same time, and I feel like it's going to be the same. So we'll see. All right? Our favorite on Quibi that we would watch continuously. 1, 2, 3. Murder Flip House. Yeah!
Oh, you said it wrong, but yes.
Murder House Flip. So I give it an 8.5.
That was a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
That show was lit.
So the show starts, and we knew nothing about it because we didn't even see the title. And then they show a house, and then
They give the backstory of how like gruesome murders occurred in this house.
yeah, and then she goes lit. Two interior designers, and they're just gonna like help redesign it so that the house
Doesn't feel
owners
so.
dead.
No, it was cool though. Like I appreciate how they gave like the chilling history behind it, and then they even showed like this cute little diagram where all the bodies were buried in the yard.
Genius concept.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say it's really a genius
Yeah.
concept overall. Like even if you're thinking business wise, like you have these super cheap houses because murders have happened in
Yeah.
them, and then you're making them look amazing. Art, 10 out of 10.
I think it's one of the last things we saw too.
It was. It was a good finale.
Would you pay $5 a month with ads?
With ads?
Yeah,
No.
$8 without.
No.
So is it the content or is it?
Well,
premise?
I don't like watching on my phone. Like the idea of Quibi. I don't like that there's no computer option because my phone dies very quickly.
So what if it did have a computer option?
I would be more open to it, yeah. But there would need to be more shows that I like. Like right now there's only 5 out of however many we watched that I'd be interested in continuing.
Yeah.
I think they have potential if they listen to feedback and they kind of modify based off of what people are telling them.
I think it should be on the computer. They shouldn't be afraid to have things be longer than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I get it. Quick bites, quick Quibi, like that's their thing. That's my biggest thing about Quibi is like everything feels fast and like rushed. And this is probably the worst time for Quibi because everyone has time. Quibi was made for people on the go that are like, you know, in between work or like lunch breaks and stuff. But now everyone has time to like watch things like drawn out. So this probably is the worst time for Quibi. But yeah, I think that was my biggest thing with it. Yeah, so there's our review on Quibi, the shows, and what we thought of it. We gave you our top 5. What should they do?
Watch Murder House Flip.
No, like
What? Oh, sorry. I'm going really hard for this show.
we're trying to promote ourselves.
Sorry.
What are they supposed to do?
Subscribe, hit the bell in the corner, like the video, leave a comment, share with your friends.
You don't have to share with your friends.
That's just part of what everyone says. But yeah, you don't
Yeah,
have to
no
do
one
that.
really shares.
It's
with
fine.
friends.
That's weird.
Comment what you thought of Quibi. Give us your top 5 and let us know what you want us to review next. We'll download some apps. We'll watch some stuff. And yeah, have a happy quarantine.
Are we allowed to say that?
Have a happy
Lockdown.